So before we jump in the UTV, I wanted to show you what came in yesterday for the tractor. I've got some forks from Everything Attachments. Those guys are great, and that's where I ordered the root grapple that I wanted from. I really liked, after doing a bunch of homework and watching a bunch of other folks out there, thank you all you YouTubers out there doing reviews and helping to educate, because there are a lot of choices for grapples. So it was really good to hear your views and learn from you, and I appreciate that. And I'll do some too, so hopefully people can learn from what I experienced. But I have, for what I wanted to do and the kind of work that I'll be doing with it, which of course I'll show you more of over time, the Everything Attachments grapple was really what I wanted. So you know, in terms of cost and so forth too, there's some others that were, I needed something that was light enough for this tractor but strong enough to do the job without giving me trouble. And I ended up getting the grapple and the forks for about the same amount of money as other people wanted for grapples. So I felt like it was a good value, but it's also built really well. I feel like the construction, you watch the videos, this guy Ted, same name as mine, he does a ton of videos. You just look up Everything Attachments and you'll see. But I really I love his energy. I love the way that they think through things. It's very clear they care. And I'll tell you, I spent a couple days going back and forth in emails, because the one problem is that they're so busy and so popular now that there's a 5-month lead time roughly. And so I was a little bit frustrated by that, because I needed to get to work. I finally got the tractor. I should have ordered it before, but I wanted, you know, before I ordered it, I needed to make sure I knew exactly what type of couplers we had for the third function. These happen to be Pioneer couplers, and you saw me talk about this in one of the recent videos when the dealer gave us the walk around. So I needed to know the type, the size, their 1/2 inch throughput, and I needed to know roughly the length that the hoses would be for the grapple. So I waited until I got the tractor first before ordering the grapple, but that was maybe a little mistake. I probably should have worked with the dealer to have all that information ahead of time and ordered it at the same time I ordered the tractor, so that there wouldn't be such a long wait. So a word of wisdom to those of you who are considering that too. Don't wait too long, at least for something like that. Fortunately though, they were so nice. I had to just pay a little bit more freight because I couldn't do a free pickup. They do offer free delivery, which is another thing to look at. Pretty awesome, but you've got to be able to go to a freight center and pick it up, and I just couldn't do that at this time. So I had it delivered, but they were able to send me, he actually gave me a little bit better. I had originally ordered a 2,200 pound, or I can't remember what it was, but this one's a 3,000 pound capacity, so he gave me a little bit better one. He was just fantastic to work with over there. So the folks at Everything Attachments so far, I've been super pleased, from the sales process, the website, to all the educational materials, to the, you know, clearly the effort that they put into trying to make sure that their product is just really the best value out there. So anyway, there's a little plug for them. Not that I'm again not paid advertising at all, just stuff that I'm finding that I think really works well and I like them. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that. I've just got to unstrap that from the pallet. You know, it was nice because I was able to just drive right up to the trailer truck and we just cut the plastic off, and I just put my my loader up and did a quick attach right onto these forks, and it worked out really, really well. Took it right off the truck with the pallet and everything, which is nice, because that way, you know, I didn't have to pay for the extra $90 or whatever it was for a lift gate, and I was able to get it sooner because the lift gates were a little bit backed up. So way more information I thought I was going to share with you, but hey, hopefully it's helpful. All right, so I'm gonna do that, and then we're gonna jump into the UTV and get outside, like I said earlier. That's that. All right, pretty happy with these guys. Look real nice. There's a little lock on them to move them around, adjust them as needed. So I'll probably initially just use these for moving a bunch of wood and some of the stuff I need to move, maybe even lifting and moving logs a little bit, since I don't have the grapple yet. But they're gonna work really nicely. They're very well made, and I'm super happy with them.